Saralaguru, Nava, Daham, Maga. Essence of Buddhism 7. Noble Eightfold Path. Text by Most Venerable Revukani Chandamimala Mahanayaka Thero. May you attain the supreme bliss of Nirvana. Noble Eightfold Path. We say, this is Colombo Road. Why? Along this road we go to Colombo. We say, this is Candy Road. Why? Along this road we go to Candy. We say, this is Gaul Road. Why? Along this road we go to Gaul. Then, if you go along the Noble Eightfold Path, where do you go? You go to Nirvana. Aryo Attangiko Maggo. Maga is policy. In this policy, there are 8 sectors. So we call this the Eightfold Path. This path with 8 sectors destroys defilements. Individual becomes noble, purifies the individual to supramundane levels. Therefore it is called the Noble Eightfold Path. Those who are on the path and those who have attained Soan, Sakadagami, Anagami, Arhat stages are noble. Others are not noble. From this path, those who are not noble becomes noble. The prime Dharma sector of the 37 Bodhipakshika Dharmas. While developing the Noble Eightfold Path, Satipatthana also develops simultaneously. Katamancha bhikkhave dukkha nirodhagamini patipada arya satcham. Ayameva aryo attangiko maggo seyatidam. Samma ditti, samma sankappo, samma vacha, samma kammanto, samma ajivo, samma vayamo, samma sati, samma samadhi. Idang uchati bhikkhave dukkha nirodhagamini patipada arya satcham. Monks, what is dukkha nirodhagamini patipada? This noble eightfold path, that is, right understanding, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness and right concentration. Right understanding, Samma ditti. Katamocha bhikkhave Samma ditti. Dukkhe jnanam, dukkha samudaya jnanam, dukkha nirodhe jnanam, dukkha nirodhagaminiya patipadaya jnanam. Ayam uchati bhikkhave Samma ditti. Monks, what is right understanding? Monks, any knowledge of dukkha, knowledge of arising of dukkha, knowledge of cessation of dukkha, knowledge of the way to cessation of dukkha. Monks, this is right understanding, Samma ditti. In other words, understanding dukkha, understanding the arising of dukkha, understanding the cessation of dukkha, understanding the way to the cessation of dukkha is right understanding. Ditti is vision. With Samma, it is right vision. The Noble Eightfold Path teaches the right vision of the Four Noble Truths. Chatussacha Samma ditti. He who is trying to obtain right understanding, Samma ditti, while learning Dukkha Satya, while pondering on Dukkha Satya meditatively, while teaching the Dukkha Satya, understood the first step of Dukkha Jnanam will arise as the first right understanding. While learning the cause of Dukkha, Samudaya Satya, while pondering Samudaya Satya, while teaching Samudaya Satya so far understood, the second step of Dukkha Samudaya Jnanam will arise as the second right understanding. While learning the cessation of Dukkha, while pondering on the cessation of Dukkha, while teaching the cessation of Dukkha, will arise the Dukkha Nirodha Jnana as the third right understanding. While learning the way to the cessation of Dukkha, while pondering on the way to the cessation of Dukkha, while teaching the way to the cessation of Dukkha, will arise the Dukkha Nirodha Gaminiya Patipadaya Jnana as the fourth right understanding. Thus, right understanding arises in 4 stages respectively. Thus, the right understanding arising in 4 different stages at mundane level will develop separately and gradually and will join all 4 together at supramundane level with the arising of the wisdom of the 4 Noble Truths. With the arising of the right understanding of Dukkha Satya, Dukkha Jnana, will realize that the 5 aggregates are nothing but a load of Dukkha and not an animal, individual or an ego. This eliminates the embodiment weave, personality weave or sakkaya ditti. With the arising of the right understanding of cause of Dukkha, Samudaya Satya, Dukkha Samudaya Jnana, will realize that the animal will be reborn after death, and this will eliminate the belief that there is no rebirth after death. Uchcheda drushti. With the arising of the right understanding of cessation of Dukkha, will eliminate the belief that the ego is permanent. Shasvata drushti. Right thought, Samma sankappa. Katamoja bhikkhave Samma sankappo, yoko bhikkhave nekramma sankappo, avyapada sankappo, avhinsa sankappo, ayam uchyati bhikkhave Samma sankappo. Monks, sankappa is thinking. There are various thinking in the world. Out of them, thought of renunciation or leaving, nekramma, thoughts of compassion, avyapada, and thoughts of sympathy, avhinsa, are called right thought, Samma sankappa. All beings in the present life and in previous lives have committed various unwholesome acts capable of taking them to the 4 hells. In the future also they have the capacity of doing such evil sins which can lead them to the purgatories, hells. Living with the capacity of going through the process, birth, aging, death, etc., over and over again. All are the result of the bond of craving. The wise people who can see the danger of their existence, like a person trying to escape from a wildfire he is caught in, like a person trying to escape from a prison cell, like a person trying to escape caught in an army of enemies, like a bird trying to escape from a trap, always tries to get away from sins done and to be done. Always tries to get free from the bond of craving. Right thought. Thought of renunciation or leaving, nekkhamma sankappa, is the attempt taken by the wise people to be free from the bond of craving, leaving wealth by donations, etc., leaving family, becoming a monk, going to peaceful places like forest meditation centers. Such thoughts are thoughts of renunciation or leaving. Thoughts of gaining wealth, about families, food, clothing and vehicles, to go to heavens, to get divine pleasures, are all due to craving for sensual pleasures. Kama vitarka. Kama vitarka elongates the journey through samsara. Nekkhamma sankappa is a resisting force to it. Thoughts of compassion, avyapada sankappa. Thoughts of happiness and well-being of humans and every other being, compassion and loving kindness. Thought of anger to destroy humans and other animals is hatred, opposing compassion. Thoughts of sympathy, avihimsa. Thoughts associated with liberating the beings embedded in suffering is avihimsa sankalpa. This is against hatred and cruelty. Samatha and vipassana meditations are against kama, craving, vyapada, hatred, and vihimsa, cruelty thoughts. Therefore, to develop samma sankappa, one should engage in meditation. For kama, desire, asubha meditation. For avyapada and avihimsa, compassion is suitable.